One of my most anticipated games of the future is Killing Floor 3. This is a game, guys, that is coming out. I am incredibly excited about it because I had not even heard of this franchise until the third game comes out with an announcement. Reminds me a lot of Gears of War, from like the creature designs to Doom in terms of combat and gameplay. This game looks incredible. But one of the things that I want to talk about in this segment of the show about Killing Floor 3 is just how its approach and how it looks like it is going to be a direct competitor to games like Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood, Doom, and others. Let's talk about it. So, guys, with Killing Floor 3, from a graphics perspective, the graphics look phenomenal. I cannot wait to see exactly what this entire, story has to tell us, and, what they're trying to do over there. And, in terms of competing against games like Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood, I've said this a multitude of times. Valve as a company has become very, very complacent with a number of their franchises. Left 4 Dead certainly being one of them. Everyone wanted to see a continuation of the Left 4 Dead franchise. They didn't do it. They were kind of just, putting it on the back burner, didn't listen to the community. And then all of a sudden, some of those guys from Valve move over to Turtle Rock Studios and they make Back 4 Blood. And I really enjoyed Back 4 Blood. Obviously there's pros and cons to any game. And I think that it certainly has, it definitely a lot of things that, you can reminisce about from Left 4 Dead. And I think they did a number of things really well. I think there's other things that they didn't do so well that Left 4 Dead did better. But I thought that they're right there in front of you is a direct competitor to Left 4 Dead. And then now with Killing Floor 3 coming into the fray, I would say that this is certainly going to be a very big competitor to the likes of Left 4 Dead and Back 4 Blood. I also think, like I said, with Doom, Doom has been a franchise that's been going on now for years, and absolutely, just a juggernaut and a classic franchise, to say the least. So many people love that franchise. And, I think that once again, this game is directly competing with those titles. And it's interesting because someone like me who never heard of the Killing Floor franchise all of a sudden is now hearing about it. I think that there's probably a number of people who are brand new to hearing about this franchise as well. And so as time goes, could Killing Floor 3 be the biggest, Killing Floor that has ever come out in the franchise's history? I absolutely think that is the case, that this is going to be a huge game for Tripwire and the folks over there. I think that this is absolutely going to compete against the big juggernauts in this space. And could it, tell an even cooler story? Could it, be something that is really, really special for years upon years to come? I think there's a very good possibility of that. But time will tell. We'll have to wait till we get our hands on the game, and I'll be sure to give you guys more Killing Floor content on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you guys think, though. Is Killing Floor 3 going to be, the competition for Left 4 Dead, for Back 4 Blood, for Doom, and games like this? Is this going to, rise to the top in terms of one of, the top games in this genre moving forward? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And for more Killing Floor 3 content and videos, stay here with zrotv.